last sip of coffee. Guys, the movie's done. It looks really good. It sounds really good. And it comes out tomorrow, but for one night only. Don't miss it. There's going to be an awesome Q&A that follows. It's not just any movie. This is about Dan's life. I can tell you it's such a good movie. Be there. Don't miss. I thought that for this one, I would just share with you like 3 of my top favorite music moments. Top number 1. This is total music nerd status, but this was kind of a random idea, but I remembered that there's a thing called a music cryptogram. And in a cryptogram, you basically, figure out a way to make letters equal notes. We spelled out Dan's name, total music nerd move, but that one's pretty cool. Maybe we might get into that in the Q&A, we'll see. Top music moment number 2 was finding out that big jazz band track that we recorded for the trailer for this movie ages ago that we called Well Yeah, because that was a Danism, is in there. It's in the end credits. It sounds really, really good. We had it professionally mixed, and it's gonna pop. It's gonna be a big band, like big trumpets. There's gonna be players on there that you know. John Reynolds is playing lead. Jarrell Paggio on keys, and watch the credits of the film. You'll see there's a lot of musicians. Top music moment number 3. It was kind of an accident, but there was a cue that needed jazz, and so I wrote fast jazz, and I was lining, this cue up to the scene later, and weirdly there was like this syncopated hit where, everyone kind of plays the same thing, and it totally matched the rhythm of what one of the characters was saying, which it was an accident. When I listened to it, I was just like, what? That's awesome. We're keeping that. Whoop, gotta go talk to Jared real fast.
We did it! Oh my gosh. What a sprint.
I can't believe it. I was talking with Jonathan Pickett, our producer and editor, and I think on our last feature film, we spent 4 to 6 months after Picture Lock doing the score, color, sound design, and the mix. And on this film, we had 6 days.
That's amazing.
The only reason that you and I have time to talk right now is because the film is exporting. So we're not even through the woods yet. Let's knock on wood, because we still have to have no tech glitches so that it can go online overnight. We're going to do a 70 gigabyte file and upload it to Vimeo for everybody to watch on Saturday at 6 o'clock.
The internet's going to need a spotter. This was such a crazy experience, but we had totally had the right people. Like you and I, it's always better when the composer and director and like producers can always be in the same room. But like pandemic, that's real. And I feel like we got a lot done, and it was actually really easy to communicate with you because you were always giving me notes. Everything is better because we could still communicate. This would have been way different if all we had was snail mail.
Oh my gosh. I've said a couple of times, I don't know how people made movies 15 or 20 years ago. I mean, we were using Google Sheets and Google Drive for everything. Live notes, color-coded check boxes, moved to this folder. And I mean, at one point we had people working at the same time in 4 states, 2 countries, 6 different computers at the same time on the film. That's insane. What?
Truly international production crew.
It's all relational. I mean, the music work that you did, I think some of my favorite bits are where you put everybody out to film a bit or record a bit of their own instrument or voice in a certain key, and to watch those bits come together, because we had all these pieces. And then you let me be real specific about this scene needs to feel like this, or shift from this to this to this. But because you had all the pieces, you were able to move things around in ways that made, well, I think at least 3 cues are in the movie that were built like that. And they're all so different.
To everyone's credit, there are a few people that were either parents or like they have other things going on during the day. So, that I told people to spend no more than 15 minutes, but that they took the time to actually do like a really nice improvisation was really meaningful. They didn't know how it was going to get used. So they just took a leap and did it.
Well, some people are playing their instruments regularly, and I'm assuming that some people were not. And so that's fun too, is like the film project would be an instigator in remembering, in honoring, in playing your instrument, and then also in being grateful that your hands still move. There's a lot of things in the film. And I think one of the things that I've realized, I've just been super grateful to be able to move my hands to eat and to hug my partner and my child. And hopefully it causes some gratitude. So
like this is probably the most personal film I'll ever score.
You're in a lot of it. You and the band on multiple places. I kept, even today in the final quality control check, I found another scene that your little face is in. In the test screenings, we really realized how much the Point Loma community is a thing, that you just recognize the same faces and the same people, because it's a safe place to grow and challenge yourself and to learn how to make music and make art. Yeah, I'm excited for people to watch the film. It really is a one night only thing where we only have permission to show it one night. So this is it. And then we'll do some more planning or catch our breath, rest, re-look at the film and see what we have and try and do some more fundraising. And hopefully the word spreads and people see it, and it means a lot and it's impactful even in this one night through PLNU Virtual Homecoming. I'm really grateful for the platform. So thanks. You should be proud of it. I'm excited for everybody to watch it. If you're watching this, please mark your calendars and also tell people, tell your band, tell the people that you played with to watch it. So it'll be good.
Love it. Thanks, Jade.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
All right, see you there.
What? That's awesome. We're keeping that.